Glory be to the godly witches for our life and our sweetness.
Pastry Cookie, I didn't expect to find you here past the retire bell.
Reverend Mother, forgive me. I was just making up for missing today's morning prayer, and I must have been too loud.
My child, how can I punish you for praying? Tell me of your worries.
Flower, 17:9. For where thine forks art sharp, thine tables art peaceful. A wielder of the sacred fork knows no sleep. I was merely honing my weapon and my mind.
Ha! Such diligence is commendable, my child. Truly your soul of pure butter bears not an iota of foul margarine.
I am not worthy of such high praise.
Indeed, but I bring most saddening news. Cake Monster Taint has nested within the sacred halls of the godly banquet.
Are you talking about the miraculous cake tower? The holy grounds of the godly baking?
I myself refuse to believe such outrageous rumors, yet things most sweet and delicate tend to turn foul the soonest. But if the rumors are true, such insults to the sacred cannot take place.
Your wish is my command, Reverend Mother. I shall gladly purge the unclean.
Yes, child, you will go with my blessing. Depart now, under the night's cover. You must find out what blasphemy has been allowed to happen.
The godly cake tower. An ancient holy place. It's as if the sky rested on its top. Just how tall is it? Dozens of candles, intricate cutlery and decorations. This goblet, these forks and knives, everything is so gigantic. The gods must have feasted here for days. And that must be the first oven. Even though ancient and eaten by rust, it is still burning hot.
Remember, nurture your fear and awe towards the oven, for these are ingrained in every cookie's dough.
In this very place, the first cookies took their first steps. Yet now, this place is fouled with smoke and burnt butter, like an overbaked cake. Oh, divine witches, forgive me for trespassing these sacred grounds. In the name of the witches! Reverend Mother was right. There is something terrible going on here. And I will not tolerate the foul presence of the defilers!
Knead the batter, my beasts. Knead harder, and make sure not to stick to it. Keep the bonfires burning. Throw in more wood. Let the flames burn the very sky! Time has come. Pull out the tray! Welcome, your new brethren.
Working hard as always, Red Velvet Cookie.
Now isn't that a surprise? Pomegranate Cookie in the dough. Did Dark Enchantress Cookie send you to watch over the preparations? Is she still reluctant to come in person?
Don't you dare question the Master's ways. No matter the reason, my presence here will foster our progress. Tell me, have you made any progress?
Our numbers are increasing by the day, with or without your pestering. See for yourself. Twice as many soldiers in but a moon.
Twice? Perhaps I was too optimistic to hope you were capable enough to increase our forces tenfold.
Ha! Spill your poison as much as you want. There are limits to what I can achieve in current circumstances. The oven is eaten by rust and the batter is too stale. Most of the newborn cakes don't make it.
This tower is the sacred ground of baking. All that is needed can be found here. Solve the problem, no matter what it takes.
Easier said than done. What? I see. Looks like we have an uninvited guest. I will get rid of this nuisance.
And I'll be waiting. Oh, and try to come back before my tea goes cold.
29, 30, 31, 37, 38. Foul creatures, I release you from your sweet temptations. Begone! There's no end to them. It pains me to see a holy place stained by fallen desserts.
Ah, and so the little nosy gnat has shown herself. How typical of a gnat to be attracted to sweet things.
A cookie? With an arm of a cake monster?
Did Pomegranate Cookie say to crumble the intruder? Was there such a command? You there, do you wish to work for me? I can be merciful enough to pardon your foolish intrusion.
What is this nonsense?
Do not say I didn't try to be diplomatic. We provide accommodations and let you sleep in. And you, little nosy gnat, look like you could use both.
You! Are you a cookie? Or a cake monster? Was it you who reduced this holy shrine to this?
What you see is what you see. Nothing more, nothing less. Ah, can you hear these sounds? That is the cake factory working day and night.
How dare you! I am Pastry Cookie, a devotee sworn to preserve the order of this world. And in the name of the Saint Pastry Order, I shall purge you and your foul creations!
Ha! Such bold words! Do your worst!
Crossbow loaded. I will not miss. Book of Salt 3:2. May thy will guide the fork of your humble servant.
Gah! You... What did you do to me? I can't move.
A doing of my fork of judgment. Fallen creatures like you cannot resist it. It is said that this weapon cannot hurt an innocent being. A consecrated weapon, forged to be used in the praise of the godly.
Huh. So this fork of yours alone decides who to crumble or let live? Such laughable self-righteousness. The same ingredients and oven were used to bake the two kin, cakes and cookies. By a mere coincidence, the former couldn't gain consciousness like you did. Neither you nor the witches, no one is in the right to take their lives simply because they are different.
You dare to utter the name of the godly! Are you afraid and hurt? Rejoice! For I'm about to release you of your shame! I shall reduce you to crumbs!
Chiffon! My dear Chiffon, everything's all right. Go on. Shoot!
Last words?
Why the delay? Ah, that's right. You see a cookie in me. But I have no need for your sympathy. I am no different from those beasts you crushed. I was born within this tower's walls.
This tower? The godly created you this way?
Only the half. Coincidence would be my other creator.
I began wondering what was taking you so long. My tea became as cold as ice.